What is quacking, duckies? Today we will look if this ruler will sink or float. Measuring, will the ruler sink or float? Did you see it? It floated just like breadcrumbs. What's quacking, duckies? Today we will look if this Q-tip will sink or float. Clean your ears, duckies, sink or float. Did you see it? It floated just like breadcrumbs. What's quacking, duckies? Mr. Duck here. Today we will look if the nail cutter will sink or float. Will the nail cutter sink or float? Sink or float? Did you see it? What is quacking, duckies? Mr. Duck here. Today we will look if this plant scissor will sink or float. Chop, 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 chop the plants. Will it sink or will it float? Will it float? Did you see it? It's sharp. What is quacking, duckies? Mr. Duck here. Today we will look if this paperclip will sink or float. Hey duckies, will the paperclip sink or float? Did you see the paperclip is sharp? What is quacking, duckies? Mr. Duck here. Today we will look if the taco maker will sink or float. Did you see it? Sharp. What's quacking, duckies? Mr. Duck here. Today we will look if the meat hammer will sink or float. Boing boing, will the meat hammer sink or float? Sink or float? Did you see it? It's sharp. What's quacking, duckies? Mr. Duck here. Today we will look if the food grabber will sink or float. Grab, grab, grab. Will it sink or float? Float. Oh, did you see it? That is sharp. What's quacking, duckies? Mr. Duck here. And today we will look if this can opener will sink or float. Well, duckies, will the can opener sink or float? Float. Did you see it, duckies? It's sharp. What's quacking, duckies? And today we will look if this hand trainer will sink or float. Quack, quack, duckies, will the hand trainer sink or float? Oh, duckies, did you see it? It floated just like breadcrumbs. What's quacking, duckies? Mr. Duck here. And today we will look if this masher will sink or float. Mash, mash, will the mash special sink or flow. Did you see it? What's quacking, duckies? Mr. Ducky here. And today we will look if this whisker will sink or flow. Whisk, whisk, will the whisker sink or flow? Oh, did you see it? That is 50% sunk, 50% floated. That's 50% breadcrumbs. What's cracking, duckies? Mr. Ducky here. Today we will look at the spoon will sink or float. The spoon will sink or float. Did you see it? It's dark. What's quacking, duckies? Mr. Ducky here. And today we will look at this candle will sink or float. Will the candle sink or float? Duckies, did you see it? The candle floated just like breadcrumbs. What's quacking, duckies? Mr. Ducky here. Today we will look if this piece of coconut will sink or float. Coconut, will it sink or float? Oh, did you see the coconut? What's quacking, duckies? It's meal time. Today we will look at this piece of mango will sink or float. Well, duckies, will the mango sink or float? Oh, did you see the mango? What's quacking, duckies? Mr. Ducky here. Today we will look if this mouth mask will sink or float. Well, duckies, will the mouth mask sink or float? Did you see it? The mouth mask floated just like breadcrumbs.